the organizers of this conference, to the panel of evaluators, my fellow participants, a pleasant day to all. I would like to share our study entitled Teaching Under the Roof in the Light of COVID-19 Pandemic, the New Normal. According to the UNESCO, during the COVID-19 pandemic, almost 40% of low and lower middle income nations neglected to support underprivileged students. However, modular distance learning solves these concerns by providing more flexible and inclusive educational access. This asynchronous learning modality allows students to go at their own pace and requires continuous assessment while avoiding face-to-face interaction with the teacher and fellow students. Moreover, parents serve as the most significant primary role models in the immediate surroundings of their children. This phenomenological research aimed to delve into the lived experiences of parents who act as learning supervisors, tutors, and homeschooling teachers for remote learning during pandemic. In the Philippine educational context, the Manila Times recognized parents for their instrumental role in constructing various remote learning options during the COVID-19 crisis. As schools reopened, the Department of Education in the Philippines released a strategy for ensuring learning continuity. And one of the plan's components is using remote learning in various modes while considering the community's resources and circumstances. The technique highlights the critical role of parents in implementing the system's multiple methods of instruction. The purpose of this study is to shed light on how parents engage in their children's remote learning during the COVID-19 crisis. It also identifies the coping mechanisms they employed in teaching their children at home. For the methodology, the study involved 20 parents of learners purposely selected from the municipality of Cabarugis in the province of Quirino, here in the Philippines, with 60% ages 20 to 40 and 40% ages 41 to 50. And before collecting the data, the researchers obtained permission from the principals and advisors. When approval was granted, the researchers requested from the individual advisors a list of pupils with their corresponding names of parents included in the study. To ensure ethical consideration in research, all participants were told about the study's details, procedures, and the extent of their involvement. Participants were notified in various ways, including text messages, phone calls, and messenger. Following their agreement to participate, the researchers needed them to complete an informed consent form and send it via messenger. The interviews were transcribed verbatim, and the utterances were translated, evaluated, and checked to verify the articulations retained their original meaning. The data then collected and analyzed using Collage's descriptive phenomenological technique. For the results, the findings revealed that parents, on the other hand, faced many challenges associated with distance learning, such as the virtual environment, instruction delivery, and unsatisfactory learning outcomes. It also includes issues with the use and availability of technology, personal concerns about their child's health, stress, and learning style, and finally, financial difficulties associated with working for the family during the lockdown. For the conclusion, the findings that widespread school closures delayed class reopenings, the various teaching approaches were beneficial in combating the pandemic. Lockdowns and abrupt transitions to homeschooling improve family bonding while ensuring students' safety. However, parents encounter challenges related to virtual environments, instruction delivery, inadequate learning outcomes, and issues related to technology use and availability. But despite these obstacles, parents use coping mechanisms to educate their children. Thus, these findings provide a foundation of developing complete and holistic educational policies that include learners' parents' perspective. As a result, schools should give parents training on effective home learning, how to manage their child's learning style, and technological support for online learning. It is also vital to educate parents on remote learning tools, pedagogical concepts, and provide opportunities for teacher and student parent